Let's just take a minute to appreciate this man, dude. Chennai Super Kings don't care about the fans.
In subject of ridicule from the yellow fan base,
That's a bit racist.
you need to stop.
Dude, the question arises, bro. Is 300 coming this
We will win it. We seem a little mid.
We will win.
If I see you in person, you are dead.
Amazing. That was insane. That was truly insane. Hello, everybody. Welcome back.
Welcome back. Welcome back to the Gully Cricketer. First of all, it's a very happy day, Gaurav.
Yeah.
We have tasted the ultimate success in gaining our first 100 subscribers. And you go and ask any successful YouTuber, they say the first 100 is always the toughest.
That's true.
So,
That's true.
thoughts on that? For the win we have today.
We couldn't do it without you guys, so I know I've been apologizing
Exactly.
a lot the last few episodes, but all I can say this time is thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
No, that's deeply emotional.
Thank you.
But bro, we're getting geared up and excited and honestly nervous about the upcoming tournament of the year, which is the fucking IPL.
That's true.
But before we start talking about the IPL, let's go and rewatch what happened last year and, kind of relive the moment we became the champions. Let's do that.
Let's do it. One of the greatest, most cinematic moments of the IPL 2025. And yeah, we got to run it back because we weren't able to celebrate it properly the last time, but let's go. Me when I take a shower for 2 weeks. Wow.
I want to point out something right away.
Wow.
We would like to take this opportunity to thank Swastik Chakra for not appearing in the video because he was definitely the cameraman. This was Swastik Chakra POV at IPL 2025. Basically, not giving anyone the space But yeah, truly, dude, like one of the fucking best moments as a fan of sports in general, because um, you always want to see your team win, and sometimes they've let us down like really badly,
Yeah,
years on end. We were the fucking subject of ridicule, especially from the yellow fan base, which is not a slur, but those guys are now they have to shut up, bro. Now they can shut up and let us be champions in peace.
agreed, Mark Dave. And
Yeah,
that's the thing, dude. Sometimes your team lets you down, and sometimes, they let you down 16 times, 17 times.
17
But,
times. Yeah.
they can, when they finally bring it back, it's so worth it, dude. And honestly, looking back, it couldn't have been a better year for RCB because every single player clutched up at some moment, and that's what was missing. That's what was
Seriously, dude.
missing.
Yeah, we were always a 2-person or a 3-person team and getting like a heavy carry job done every tournament. But to see a well-oiled machine, and the IPL actually started way before the tournament. It started with the auctions. We went we went to the auctions with a plan. We killed it. Got what we needed for our team to have like a whole unit properly. And yeah, we got the fucking trophy, bro. And now nobody can chat shit. Direct all that towards Lucknow, Punjab, and Delhi Capitals now,
That's true.
because we are not in that bracket anymore.
That's true. We're winners for once.
For once, for twice maybe. Who knows, dude?
Just kidding, dude. It's
For
definitely
twice.
gonna be twice. It's 100% gonna be twice.
Dans tout Paris, je
Take it!
m'abandonne et je m'envole,
And he's heartbroken. Gets back Digvish into the attack. What a twist now. It's a no ball, and it's not a front foot no ball, it's a back foot no ball.
dans ces douces souffrances
Wow!
dont j'ai
Oh my
payé
word!
toutes les offranses.
Cinema. Chills.
Dude.
Literally chills.
Legendary.
Literally chills.
I have goosebumps right now.
Holy
Dude. That's
shit,
crazy.
man. That was insane. That was
Oh,
truly insane. Like, that game,
insane.
looking back, like, holy crap. That was like a generational comeback, dude, from Jitesh.
For real. And like the even the edit, dude. Like, whoever made that edit, like, shout out. And if you're looking for work for an unpaid internship,
We're hiring. We're
just
hiring.
shoot us. Dude, we're hiring. We're fucking hiring. And let's have a look at our team
Let's do it.
that's gonna go defend our honor.
Amazing. Amazing, dude. Amazing team. And where do we start, dude?
Okay, right off the bat, I see 4 main batsmen, and I can tell you that I think these 4 make it to the squad already. In the sense, they make it to the playing 11 or the playing 12.
Instantly. I wouldn't, for a doubt, not want to pick them. I'd even pick them if they were like injured and couldn't like hold a bat, dude. That's how good they are. And that's how trustworthy they are. And yeah, can't ask for
Yeah.
more. Can't ask for more from a batting lineup, dude. Cannot.
Yeah. Let's go down now, and this is where we have actually
Hold up.
reinforced a little bit.
Let's just take a minute to appreciate this man, dude. We haven't done it enough on this channel. Can save lives,
Yeah.
dude. He has saved lives, man. This guy is gonna carry the team once again. MVP, orange cap, any other award. He might even win best purple cap this year, dude. Honestly, he's just too good. He's just too good.
Best purple cap. He might even win the Rising Star.
They should just give it to him like before the IPL even starts. Let's
Yeah,
be
they should.
honest. He
Yeah,
deserves it.
They should. He might.
We
win.
thank you for your service for the
But yeah,
country,
bro.
for the people, for the fans. We love you, and let's move on now. I'm done.
We
I'm
love
done.
you, indeed. You're done blazing. Okay, cool. That was good. That felt
Necessary.
That felt organic.
Yep. It
Yeah.
felt necessary.
Okay, so I'd put Jacob Bethel and Virat Kohli opening.
Okay.
I put Devdutt 1 down,
Okay. Okay.
Patidar 2 down.
Fair.
Then we have Venkatesh Iyer, our new batting all-rounder, at 3 down.
Oh. Sorry.
We have a solid like batting base, dude.
Yeah.
So we have 3 down. So we have 5 players now. So we have Kohli, we have Bethel, then we have Padikkal, we have Patidar, and we have Venkatesh Iyer. That's our top 5. Then we get into the all-rounders. Oh yeah, Krunal Pandya, dude. Of course, it's clutch Pandya, the better Pandya.
Of course. 100%, dude. 100%.
Easily.
And I know
Yeah,
you guys will
100%,
agree. I know
100%.
we've seen a few Pandya dislikers, to say the least, on this channel already. So I know you guys agree that Krunal's just better.
Because he's a family man, dude. That's all I'm going to say.
Exactly.
So then, yeah, we have Krunal Pandya at 6. Romario Shepherd at 7. Oh my god. Dude, I haven't even put Jitesh into. Hey, you know what? Let's like restart this whole thing. Because I feel like our batting is just like, holy shit. Okay, fine. Let's do it like this. Let's do it with choosing our 4 foreign players. Who are going to be our foreign players now?
If you want to ask me, I would 200% put Phil Salt in, for sure. Phil Salt, Romario Shepherd,
Okay.
Jacob Bethel, and Tim David. You can't ask for a better. Oh my god, never mind. I forgot about Hazelwood. My bad.
I was just gonna
Oh
ask, bro.
my god. It only allowed 4 foreign players. Honestly, that's a bit racist, dude. I feel like since RCB won last year, they should get at least 5, dude. Maybe 6 if you want to put in Jacob Duffy.
As much as I'm aware, I think Hazelwood is going to miss the first few games of the tournament. So let's just sideline Hazelwood for now.
Right.
We need one bowler, 1 batsman, or 2 batsmen, and 1 all-rounder from the foreign pool that we have. So
I guess in terms of bowlers,
you're-
we just
we're
have
taking-
one option, right? If Hazelwood is
Yeah.
currently out, it'll just be Jacob Duffy.
yeah, we play Jacob Duffy.
Mm.
Okay, so we play Jacob Duffy. Then we go Romario Shepherd
Yeah, fair.
and Bethel. And then it's between Salt and
Tim David. Oh my.
Actually, the question is, it's between Salt and Bethel, dude. And with the tournament that Bethel had in the World Cup, I think we give him the go ahead instead of Salt.
I'd have to, friendlily disagree with you there because we're talking about RCB, of course, so I can't be rude about it. But good analysis. I will say, me personally, Phil Salt had the catch of the IPL last year. At such a clutch, crucial moment in the finals. I don't know if you remember it.
I do
But,
remember
man,
it. Yeah.
After that, he puts 100% wherever he is, and he's a wicket keeper as his main role. But he brings the fire onto the pitch, dude. He brings the fire onto the pitch. I will say Bethel had
Okay, so then
some crazy batting too, but it's so hard to pick. It's so hard to pick between those two.
You know what? Looking at this, I don't know if Padikkal makes a starting 11 now, dude. I don't know. It's so difficult. How the hell? Where does he fit in? Where does he play?
Yeah.
It's looking tough for my man Padikkal, but yeah, let's see.
I mean, he's still amazing. He's still an amazing player, dude. He's still an amazing player.
So far we got Salt / Bethel and Kohli as the opening partnership.
And Padikkal. I wouldn't
Correct.
put Padikkal out, dude. As a local Bangalore boy, you can't, dude. You can't. It's a bit of a bias, but I'm putting my backing on him, bro. My one veto, I would put Padikkal in the team.
And then for wicket keeping, we obviously have Jitesh in the team. No one's going to take that spot
For
from
sure, dude. After
Jitesh actually was, I don't know how well you remember the last campaign, but dude, his wicket keeping and his DRS calls were spot on in the last IPL.
man,
I can remember 2 or 3 instances where Patidar, Jitesh was like the new Dhoni. If Jitesh went like that, then we know we're getting the wicket, buddy.
Definitely,
So,
definitely,
Jitesh,
for sure. For sure.
yeah, he's cemented himself as the RCB wicket keeper for the year. Man, I don't know. Looking at the bowling lineup now, without Hazelwood, we seem a little mid. I'm not going to lie, in the bowling department.
Hmm.
Hazelwood not being there is good in a way. Like maybe our bowlers get a chance to step up and show what they're all about. But yeah, I would put Duffy, Bhuvaneshwar Kumar,
Hmm.
and Suyash Sharma
Yes, yes.
in the starting lineup. Yeah.
I mean, there's also the bowling option of Romario Shepherd, dude. Insanely clutch, actually.
Dude, yeah. Dude, in the final, the one who took Shreyas Iyer's wicket was not Hazelwood or Bhuvi or any of these players. It was Romario Shepherd.
And that guy was so dangerous,
Who
dude.
took
He was
Shre-
so dangerous.
After that tournament,
Man.
like, yeah. he was
So yeah,
next
we
level.
do have some good bowling options, I would say, but it's you never know with RCB playing a Chinnaswamy, you never know, man. Dude, the question arises, bro. Is 300 coming this year? What do you think, Mark Dev? Is 300 coming this year?
Bro, without Hazelwood in the team, I would give SRH the best chance to maybe go past or go near the 300 mark.
There we go, dude. I remember this match.
Yeah.
Oh my god. I remember this match, man.
Yeah.
It was Dinesh Karthik's
Head to
like
the scorecard.
solo battle, trying to carry the team, and Faf. Man, this was insane,
Dude.
insane damage. Yeah, RCB bowling
Yeah,
the Chinnaswamy
so-
is not a fun time, man. That's true.
It's really not. Let's look at our bowling lineup. Go to the bowling lineup. Reece Topley, Yash Dayal, Lockie Ferguson has made a comeback.
That's
dude.
true. That's true. Lockie Ferguson.
Oh my god.
There's no running away from Lockie Ferguson on this channel, dude. And might as well just call us a fan channel, dude. Lockie Ferguson out here.
Oh my god. Yeah, so we have made massive improvements in our bowling department, I can say
That's
that.
true.
But yeah, look at this shit. 287 is dangerously close to 300.
Yep.
Even though the match was close and we were playing on a belter of a pitch, I think if SRH fucking break that 280 or 290 barrier and reach the 300 somehow, that is psychologically going to affect RCB a lot, and it can go on to damage the rest of our season. So I think starting strong is not an option. We have to, as the reigning champions. If we allow a kind of demolition job like this, where without Hazelwood we are nobody in the bowling department, that narrative will start soon, and it can really mess everything up. But my prediction is going to be, we're going to win the toss, we're going to choose to bowl first, we're going to concede around 225, 230 runs, and I think there's going to be a very close chase. We will win it, but I think it's going to be a close game.
Really?
Because I don't think SRH have the best bowling lineup in the IPL this year. Can we check the squad for SRH?
Yes, we can. There we go. This is the head-to-head. They got Harsh Dubey, but he's probably not going to be playing. Kamindu Mendes. NKR.
He's a No, the main bowlers. Let's go to the main bowlers.
Isn't Pat Cummins probably going to be out for the first few games, I think?
Yeah, Pat Cummins is out
Yes,
of the
yes,
season.
yes.
I mean, not season, maybe the initial half of the IPL. But Pat Cummins anyway is not like a very crazy bowler in the IPL. He got bashed
Dude, look
last
at this
season
guy hating
quite
on
a
Pat
bit.
Cummins, the GOAT of Australia. That's insane, dude. But yeah, you're right. He does suck. Because he's
Dude.
from SRH, I agree. But not really.
He's quite mid, dude, in the IPL at least. As a bowler, the only bowler who makes it to an elite tier list in this economy is Bumrah, and that's it. No one else.
What?
Literally no
What?
one else.
Okay.
Bum-
Yeah, this guy clearly
Bumrah-
forgot about Boovie, the swing king, Romario Shepherd.
Dude, Boovie bowled at an economy rate of 10 or something in the previous.
Oh,
IPL.
look over here. We got an
So-
economics major. Let's go, dude. That's crazy, dude. Why don't you just pull out some rules and laws, bro, while you're at it, and do some proofs as well.
Bro, look at the bowling lineup of SRH. They suck. They have nobody. So I'm giving us the best chance to win. This
Agreed.
game.
Okay. Now that you said that, we're back on
Yeah.
the same page. Good save, bro. Good save. Harshal Patel, yeah, he's gonna get smashed
Yeah.
for like 80, 90 runs. Jaidev will not cut. Same story. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah,
They're
may as well call yourself Lockie Ferguson 1 and 2.
I think SRH every year they spend all their money on just having like crazy batters, and their goal is to just score so much that it's like impossible for their bowlers to choke. But I don't think that'll end well. I don't think that'll end well for them.
Yeah, not against RCB, not against our batting lineup, dude.
That's true.
They won't risk. They won't take that chance against us.
Fact.
But yeah, what are your predictions and what is your like whole thing of RCB versus?
I'm
HRH
glad you
this
asked,
year?
dude. I was just about to interrupt you, but I'm glad I let you finish as well. You gave like a really like sound analysis, and now it's time for a bit more unhinged analysis. So here's what I visualize.
By the way, one
bad,
second,
my
hold
bad,
up,
my
hold
bad,
up,
my
one second. Do you have anything to say to me? Do you have anything to say to me?
Regarding
I spent 20 minutes listening to your bullshit cat's eye propaganda last fucking video, and believe me, I will. If I see you in person, you're dead. If I see you in person, you are dead, dude. Honestly, you need to stop. You need to stop.
I will say this: I did it once, and I will definitely do it again, man. Cat's Eye is amazing, dude. Cat's Eye is absolutely amazing, and I could speak about them for like hours and hours, but I will not. Back to RCB, dude. Back to RCB. Anyway,
Back to RCB.
let's I'm not apologizing, dude. I've apologized enough on this channel, and the only people worthy of my apologies are the dear viewers, dude. So thank you for watching, and please subscribe. Anyway, back
Okay,
into
let's
it.
hear your
Back into
prediction.
it. So here's where
Yeah.
you made your first incorrect prediction. You said RCB would win the toss. Like, I don't know what drugs you're smoking, Markdev, but that's a bit unlikely. RCB winning the toss is like almost unheard of. This like I think we know this. They're not the lucky team. They're the skill team. The next thing,
Dude, you know what? You're
Yeah.
right. And I'll tell you why you're right. Because it doesn't matter. At the end of the day, RCB, if we win the toss or lose a toss, we're never going to admit to losing anymore.
that's true.
'Cause
That's
we are
true.
champions.
Win or losing only happens at the toss for RCB, dude. You're so right.
Yeah.
And I think,
Yeah.
you know, even with RCB's like lineup, they have like good bowling. I think SRH, if they bat first, they're gonna score like 220, 230. But I think RCB is gonna smoke them in the chase, dude. I've been watching Virat Kohli's recent batting videos and Jitesh Sharma's recent batting videos, and oh my god, they are in form, bro. They are so in form, it's crazy. Like, I'm pretty sure Jitesh Sharma was trying to leave the ball, and they was just like the ball was magnetizing to his bat and going flying, bro. So just beware. They might be cheating at this point. It's insane. And I'm not even glazing. I think this is very like anyone who saw this would agree with me. I'm not just imagining things. I'm pretty like unbiased with my like, you know, takes usually. So that's just me. So you know how you said Chennai Super Kings don't care about the fans?
Yeah.
So you know who does care about the fans? Us. Guys, thank you for 100 subscribers. And you know, as a thank you, we want you guys to be part of the next episode. So if you follow us on YouTube, if you follow us on Instagram, make sure to send us your favorite cricket meme or comment a question that you want us to answer, or send us a video.
Looking forward to the next 2 months, Gaurav. Fuck, the IPL is here.
We're back,
We are
dude.
here.
And by the way, fun fact
We're back. We are
for,
so
for all
back.
of you guys that don't know the story, we might have text proof of it, but we definitely called about it. at the start of the IPL last year was around the time when Mark Dev was making these YouTube videos initially, and we were talking about like RCB winning, and you know, me and Mark Dev decided that if RCB was to ever win an IPL, we would like do one podcast episode together. And look at us now. We're back. We're here. It's Gully Cricketer all the way.
We are-
2026.
It is. Yep. All right. Cheers. Like, share, subscribe, comment, and shout out to the Alpha Dude.
Yeah.
Again
Yep. Shout out to the
for,
Alpha Dude.
being such a chill dude.
Yeah.
Chill dude.
Also,
He seems pretty chill.
yeah, definitely. Also, I wanted to shout out Zaim Rahman for telling us cricket is a dying sport.
Yeah. Fuck you. Get the hell. You know what? Block and ban him. Block and ban that son of a bitch. And fuck you. Son of a bitch.
See you
Alright,
guys on the
cool.
next episode.
Cheers.
Peace and love, my brothers.